Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a very quick, easy, fast tutorial on how to do your makeup when you don't have very much time. Say you're running late and you need to get out of the house really fast. This is the look that I did to make it super quick and easy. If you want to see that, just keep watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the little bell so that you can get all my notifications of my upcoming video. So I'm just straight out of the shower and I'm going to throw on some of my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. I like this as a primer, but it actually kind of co-works as a nice base cream too. So I'm just going to put that everywhere, including over my eyes, kind of lock that in over my eyebrows. Right now would be a great time to throw on a BB cream if you had one and you didn't have time for a full face of foundation. I don't wear foundation normally. BB cream is actually what I use on a daily basis. So for my quick, fast, and out the door looks, I usually only put on a powder. Something with some color in it though. My face is pretty good. I've got really great skin. Obviously right in here I had a whitehead that I had to get rid of and fix. And you're not super even, or you don't feel comfortable leaving the house with just a tinted powder on, by all means throw on a BB cream and then a tinted powder over top. It totally works fine. So obviously my main concern is under eye bags, obviously the blemish on my face. I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Eclair concealer and I'm just gonna dab that along my eyes here, and then just on that area right here where I've kind of got a few of those little blemishes. This is great because it actually will go from a wet liquid form to a powder form, so it works really well. So if you don't really have time to throw on powder or anything like that, this will work really well. I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender and blend that in. I blend it into my eyelashes a little bit, just at the bottom there. So I'm blending up and out. And then of course you want to blend that in. You don't want that section to be... I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose. My nose has been looking a little bit redder because I've been sick, but I'll kind of blend that into the bottom. So at this point you can still see that blemish a tiny little bit. It's not that big of a deal to me. And my bags are pretty much covered. There's a little bit still, you can see a little bit, but if you're really concerned about that, you can go in a little bit more and kind of touch that up. And blend that out again. So next I'm going to go in with, it's a loose powder by CoverGirl, and it is mine's in translucent medium. So I always just take off the thing and have it loose powder like that. And I'm going to go in with a really big puff and just go over all of that. I'm going to put a bit down my neck just to kind of blend it all in, just to make it look all nice. So now what I would do is contour, obviously. I'm not going to contour because I don't have time. So I'm just going to use a little bit of a bronzer, and this is a Wet n Wild one, and this is called Bikini Contest. It's obviously hit pan, but that is what the color looks like. And I'm just going to take, it's a kabuki brush, I'm just going to dip that in and I'm going to kind of press it down like this, and I'm going to contour under my chin a little bit. That's the only place I will contour if I'm going out and I don't have time to completely contour. I like to make it look like my face isn't as round as it is, and like to make it look a little more chiseled. And then I'm just going to throw a little bit on my neck. My neck tends to be a little bit lighter than the rest of my face. And just blend it all out. You could take that a step further and do full on contour, but again, if you only have 10 minutes to get out the door, then that is something that I would obviously nix. Next is going to be some blush. I always think a little bit of blush will help brighten it up and take away from, you know, every kind of little imperfection. So I'm going in with a CoverGirl color, and it looks like this, and that is in the color Iced Plum. And I'm just going to use just a nice blush brush, and I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheeks and just kind of bring it out towards my hairline a little bit. I'm only going to put a little bit on this, and if I'm just smiling to make those apples stick out a little bit, the apples of my cheeks. With that done, I would now go in and do my eyebrows. So I'm going to take a spoolie, just one of those, and just wipe off any powder that I have on that. And I'm going in with my Body Shop color in this one here, and it's the dark medium, I think. I only use the brown one, I don't use the gray one. I'm going to go in with an angled brush. If I don't have time to put on a lot of stuff, I do always do my eyebrows quickly, because I have a weird section in here that is missing hair. This is just to add a bit more fullness of the eyebrows. You could use a quick brow gel or something like that if you would like. I'm mostly just filling in the tail end, other than those little spots that I am missing. And then I'm going to take my spoolie again and just kind of run it through there, just so that it's not super heavy right in that front area. And there you go. Nice, quick, and easy. This could be your final look with a bit of mascara, or you can go in if you have a quick couple of minutes to throw on a little bit of eyeshadow. So what I would do is use a primer that has a bit of color in it. So this is my Mica Beauty Cosmetics, and it's just my eye primer. It's got a little bit of color. I'm going to use my finger and just apply that to my lid area and up to my eyebrow. So it's got a bit of color, and it kind of cancels out any color on any of the veins and stuff from your eyelid. Oh, sorry, I'm using my middle finger. I'm not flipping you off. It's just I use my middle finger for this kind of stuff. You can use any of the tattoo colored ones, like the light ones from Maybelline, or obviously if you have a MAC one, go ahead and use a MAC paint pot. So next I'm going to use my full lid color, and I'm using a MAC color in Form, I think it's called. It's really, really light. That's what it looks like. And I'm just getting a brush that looks like this, and I'm literally just going to put that all over my eye, up to my eyebrow. It's a very light color for my skin tone. This is a great base color for me. So that is what it's looking like on my eye. So it's really, really light, but it still has a bit of pigment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, because I am going to reuse it. I'm going to wipe it off on a Kleenex. So what I'm going to do next is do a crease color. I am going to be using my Too Faced Naughty and Nice palette. I have no idea how old this is. It's been a while, but I'm going to go into my nice side, and it just flips up like this, and there's a mirror on it, but there is lip gloss, and then there are eyeshadows. I am going to be going in with this one right here. Yes, please ignore the fact that my palette looks disgusting. It is old. I'm still going to be using that, so I'm just going to dip that in, and then I'm just going to go into my crease and just windshield wiper it out, just right in that crease there. That one's just a bit darker, and it's got a bit more of a shine to it than the base color that I put on. The great thing about this eyeshadow is that you can build it and build it until it's dark enough, so you can see it's kind of taking a nice color shape in there. And I just want to blend that out a little bit. Alright, so with that crease, you can leave it like this if you would like. By all means, throw some mascara on and call it a day. I would like to throw a little bit more color just on the lid. So I'm going to go in with a flat brush like this, and I don't know if my camera's on. I'm going to use this really light one here. And I'm just going to put it like that. I'm going to tap it off because I don't want any access because my makeup's already on. And I'm literally just going to tap it onto my lid. And then a little bit right in the inner corner. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with this brush here that I used to do my blending and my crease color, and I'm going to just take it without any other extra color. I'm just going to go in and blend that in a little bit. So that is what that looks like. And now you're good to go. You've got the light color near your eyebrows, and you've got your crease color, and then a little bit of a lighter color. So I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. I am using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I find this one's great when you're in a rush because it's full mascara and it makes your eyelashes look really nice. I'm just taking the wand and using it straight up from where my lashes grow out and pulling it up. That is what it looks like. If you have time to throw on a lipstick, I would recommend doing that. My Ofra lip color in Exotic. This one is a nice metallic-y kind of red color. And there you go. That is the finished look for a very quick, easy, I'm running late for work kind of makeup. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.